विराट कोहली, रजत पाटीदार, वेंकटेश अय्यर। तो भाई लोग स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Hyderabad and Bangalore.
आज खेल रहे हैं हम RCB VS SRH का मैच।
Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to.
बॉलिंग करेंगे पहले हम।
The captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. Some evenly important insight.
एट बे एज का 6 मिला है।
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करके लाइक करो भाई लोग, सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल को। सब्सक्राइब करो भाई लोग।
This could be trouble.
आउट है।
That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that?
बड़ी सफलता भाई भुवनेश्वर कुमार के लिए।
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That's a long way to walk out there. Just
अब
to
आएंगे
turn around and
सन
walk
के
straight
सन।
back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
सेकंड ओवर कराएंगे जो बस हैजलवुड।
Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं भाई अभी तक तो। आउट है भाई, एज लग गया।
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
भाई बढ़िया लाइन लेट मिला है विकेट।
Gone. Fine catch.
अभिषेक शर्मा का विकेट और शानदार कैच जितेश शर्मा का।
Crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on. It's a new batter strike.
Back to back wicket भाई.
They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
हेनरी क्लासन आए और हेनरी क्लासन गए डक पे आउट.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
एक मिनट इनका इम्पैक्ट प्ले लेके आता हूँ मैं.
Couldn't get it through the field.
मिड ओवर एंड विकेट भाई.
Enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken, and the batters just can't get going.
बढ़िया ओवर.
Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. Destin. Everyone's gone. Anything special. Wide length is the key. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing. Brilliant.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
बढ़िया bowling.
Something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 10 runs over.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई. लोग चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Amazing delivery. Massive appeal.
तो गलत बॉल डाल दी भाई.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Right, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Might look to go big again here.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई. लोग 10 लाइक कंप्लीट करवाइए.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. That would have been out with a direct hit. End of the over. 10
बढ़िया
runs
ओवर
from
भाई
it.
जो
High
सेजल
bat,
का.
30 for 3. The right armour is
1 मिनट भाई.
coming into the attack from the Shiv Yadav.
गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24 है भाई. आनंद भाई और बेटू भाई क्या नाम है आपका.
Verma, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें एंड लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Cuts that off well in the
स्क्रीन
infield.
पर डबल टैप करें एंड लाइक करें भाई लोग।
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Hyderabad 38 for 3.
एक और ओवर कराएंगे भाई ये सैलगुड से।
Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might be pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait to see what the umpire says.
Way to pass one cricket 20 for a game name.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
सिक्स मार दिया भाई। क्या हुआ है? ले चार्जर ही ले। आनंद भाई खरीदना पड़ता है भाई,
The end of
फ्री में
another
नहीं
over.
डाउनलोड होएगा ये।
Time though, some more fielding changes are coming. There's a power play changes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing
भाई इस गेम का नाम है क्रिकेट 24।
Very good power play.
Dark and Shigyal Yada.
क्रिकेट 24 है भाई। ये तो टप्पा खा के आ रही।
Good fielding out in the boundary. Dark deflates the crowd there, pulls up short.
भाई खरीदना पड़ेगा, डाउनलोड नहीं होगा जी।
This should be close. And a fine take.
बढ़िया भाई, वाइड और यॉर्कर पे विकेट मिला है।
Some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
एक मिनट. गेम है भाई, गेम.
Oh, fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Three runs added in that over. Hyderabad 50 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go.
50 पे 5 विकेट आई.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. चैनल पे नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Chance.
भाई 6 विकेट मिला है भाई RCB को.
Taken a good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early.
बहुत ही बड़ा
They
विकेट
get settled.
ईशान के सेन.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive. Holy suppose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Big edge. Where's that going?
मिस्टर शॉर्ट्स नंबर 1, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. क्या हाल है buddy?
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
ये सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई लोग.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Hyderabad 65 for 6. Sharma from the VVS Laxman.
सब्सक्राइब करो भाई लोग चैनल को.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
सलील अरोड़ा. भाई कमेंट में अपनी फेवरेट टीम बता भाई कि आप किस टीम में सपोर्ट करते हो.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
8 runs added there. Height of that 73 for 6. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the
स्क्रीन में डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल को नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
SRH के 100 के अंदर ऑल आउट हो पाएगी भाई बताओ.
Drilled that one away. Six runs added in the over. Height of that a 79 for 6. Bang! Ball.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई,
Stunning
विकेट
ball.
बोल्ड मार दिया भाई. आर्यन बॉय क्रिकेट 20 ओवर गेम नेम.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket.
सोनू वर्मा गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 6 off it. Height of that, over 5 for 7.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Subscribe this channel, like and comment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
कमेंट में अपनी फेवरेट टीम बताइए भाई।
Good running, they should come back for 2.
जीनियस एकेडमी, हाँ भाई आरसीबी जीतेगी। साई गेम्स वर्ल्ड, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। भाई अभी सब्सक्रिप्शन आया ही नहीं है।
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Hand out ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this little
क्या
portion of
लेकर
the
आया
match.
भाई ये।
Sharma from the VBS Laxman. This could be out. That's out.
बढ़िया विकेट।
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to 4.
8वां विकेट मिल गया भाई। 89 पे 8वां विकेट।
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flying.
भाई सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल, लाइक एंड कमेंट, हिट द बेल आइकन।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, और चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right
से
and
चल
launched it. One for the textbook.
काच दिया। वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम।
How will he reply?
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum.
जीनियस एकेडमी, हेलो भाई, क्या हाल है भाई? भाई प्रदीप गेमिंग क्रिकेट 24।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
विराट रोनाल्डो, हाँ भाई गेम खरीदा है।
That's a confident appeal.
ये तो नॉट आउट है भाई, आउट दे दिया है अंपायर ने।
Reddy looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This
क्रिकेट
could be
24
trouble.
भाई,
Well, this could spell
विकेट
trouble.
मिसिंग है भाई।
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
नहीं भाई पीसी गेम है, F5 पढ़ते पीसी गेम है भाई ये।
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Hyderabad, 5 for 8. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Lakshman end.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें। भाई RCB रियल क्रिकेट 24 भाई और रियल क्रिकेट 5, ये दोनों बढ़िया गेम है।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
अली खान, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है अली खान?
Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
आउट है।
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that
बढ़िया
one.
भाई।
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
नहीं भाई, गेम खेल के अनलॉक करना पड़ेगा उसे।
Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Hazelwood has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Shivyal Yadav end.
आउट है। 109 पर ऑल आउट भाई। भाई गेम खेलो, एक्सपी बढ़ाओ और अनलॉक करो भाई। भाई कुछ नहीं कह सकते भाई, रियल में कोई भी जीत सकता है।
Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग। 1 मिनट भाई। अच्छा भाई, इसी इसके पेन बढ़िया भाई।
The openers going to be pretty confident coming out the bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
RCB भाई।
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
RCB भाई, RCB।
Good bowling there.
भाई वैसे तो अभी तुम्हारी टीम ने लॉलीपॉप ले रखा है।
A lovely delivery.
1 मिनट भाई, रीस्टार्ट करता हूँ गेम को मैं। भाई इस सीजन की बातें करो ना। MI ने भी जीती है भाई। MI भी तो हार के जारी कर रही है 5 ट्रॉफी 5 ट्रॉफी। CSK कर रही है 5 ट्रॉफी। एफ हाई प्रदीप सॉरी। अब ठीक है, अब लैग नहीं हो रहा है। अब बच गया। अरे बस भाई, अबे भाई क्या कैच था भाई। बोल भाई बोल। भाई किसे बोल रहा है भाई? अरे भाई इसको क्यों दे दिया टाइम आउट? एक मिनट भाई रुकना। अब भाई कमेंट करो।
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely. Fine short, fine leg. End of a high scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's
देव भाई अब कमेंट करो।
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
No, terrible shot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
एक मिनट
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
गेम टाइम क्रिकेट 20 मेरे भाई
That last ball isn't something you
आकाश
want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving
हाँ
away
भाई
these runs.
आकाश भाई गेम टाइम क्रिकेट 24
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई लोग चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई 700 सब्सक्राइबर पूरे करवाओ भाई लोग 700 सब्सक्राइबर टारगेट है
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. Bangalore 44 for 1. Cummins in the VBS Laxman.
वाइड
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
नहीं भाई पीसी है मेरे भाई ये स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई लोग चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें सहनाज प्रवीण नो ठीक है भाई क्या दिक्कत है उससे
Nice solid defensive shot. Edged it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Dug that out well.
थैंक यू भाई सहनाज प्रवीण
Ten runs out of there. Bangalore are 44 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Right arm pace bowlers coming in.
विक्की भाई वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम भाई क्या हाल है विक्की भाई भाई ले लिया भाई ठीक है वाइड
Tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
ईशान मलिंगा
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई।
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangalore.
भाई लोग अपनी कमेंट में फेवरेट टीम कमेंट करो भाई,
Power play and the bowler
सभी लोग कमेंट में अपनी फेवरेट
has
टीम
quite
करें,
run rate a bit.
लिखें भाई।
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VBS Laxman.
आउट हो गया भाई।
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It's definitely close.
Well, this could spell trouble.
So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball is clearly carried to the fielder on the full.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the
Rajat
fireworks
Patidar.
as we were hoping for. Still, solid work.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the
कोहली स्पेशल कवर ड्राइव।
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
बढ़िया।
Coming from it. Bangalore. 7 for 2.
ओके भाई, अभी 6 शर्मा।
outside the circle.
Sharma into the attack now from the Shivyal Yadav end.
बढ़िया भाई।
Timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
शॉट चेक करिए भाई लोग, आप खोलेगा।
Kohli has gotten the big shot away in his own.
Sidhu
Now
bhai,
he's
welcome to my
focused on playing
stream.
the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field.
बढ़िया. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें. बच गए भाई.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
क्या चाहिए भाई अब तुम्हें? डीप पर हमारे क्रिकेट 24 गेम ने.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Sharma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well.
लाइक
Do
एंड
so
कमेंट
well.
They've
सब्सक्राइब
got busy,
दिस
working the
चैनल.
ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ready from the VBS Laxman.
तन्मय पाटिल, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
क्या हाल है तन्मय भाई?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
किसान जीजान, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
इमरान भाई, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नया तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
6 runs added in the over. Bangalore 70 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit.
डबल टैप एंड
Lucky
लाइक
they
भाई.
kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits.
आउट हो गया भाई पाटीदार. कि नॉट आउट
They
है
go up
भाई.
here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait to see what the umpire says.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
वेंकटेश अय्यर.
As they come to the wicket, they'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled that one away.
सब्सक्राइब करो भाई लोग. जी क्या लिखा है भाई?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore 77 for 3. Right arm medium bowler has come
गेम में क्रिकेट 20 पर भाई.
Yes, batsman. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the cover field. Nice shot.
It
बढ़िया
just
शॉट
looks so
भाई.
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई. 700 सब्सक्राइब पूरे करें भाई. अश्विनी यादव क्या लिखा है भाई आपने, किस चीज़ में भेजो.
Misses everything. 9 runs out of there. Bangalore 86 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a
भाई इस गेम
good
का नाम है
setup for a
क्रिकेट
strong
24.
finish.
आउट हो गया भाई विराट.
Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
बढ़िया रनिंग. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Nice shot. Straight gully.
24 सब्सक्राइबर पूरे भाई, हम 700 सब्सक्राइबर से.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangalore 2 for 4.
1 मिनट भाई.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept
Isan
up the intent
Malinga.
they had early on, and the run chase looks secure.
By now, that time, the batter should get a few.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary.
भाई नेक्स्ट मैच किसके साथ खेलना है कमेंट करो भाई.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their role at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
टिम डेविड. नहीं भाई सीएसके और केकेआर तो बोरिंग हो जाएगा.
bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that is a beautiful
अबे भाई
and the batter is gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of his skill level.
For that wicket, the new
जितेश
batsman
शर्मा
charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Sharma from the Shigyal Yada. Really wound up to that.
Bide.
Seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
सब्सक्राइब करो भाई लोग एक और भाई
Just 2 to win.
No.
बच गया
Terrible shot.
बढ़िया
Thank you very much for joining us.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the back. That was a mighty win.
भाई जल्दी कमेंट करो भाई किस टीम के साथ खेलना चाहिए भाई RCB वर्सेस किस टीम के साथ RCB वर्सेस CSK वैसे RCB खेलते हैं
Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Chennai and Bangalore. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the...
CSK ने टॉस जीता है भाई बॉलिंग करेंगे CSK बैटिंग फर्स्ट है
Certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें एंड लाइक करें भाई लोग चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
क्या हाल है आरब भाई आरब भाई टी क्या हाल है बड़ी
Boundary last ball.
बड़े दिनों में आ रहा है भाई तू
Delivery, I wonder.
मैं बाहर गया था इसलिए नहीं आ पाया
Front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand
बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया
shot.
भाई क्रिकेट 24 है क्या मैंने
That's the lot. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangalore. 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the
हाँ भाई सब
ball
लोग
to get
स्क्रीन
off
पर डबल
the
टैप करें एंड लाइक करें भाई
raced
लोग चैनल
away
बनाए तो
for it.
सब्सक्राइब करें नहीं भाई मोबाइल के लिए नहीं भाई
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
आउट हो गया भाई विराट कोहली
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off.
भाई गेम नाम क्रिकेट 24 है
Really, they're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply?
प्रो भाई गेम मोबाइल के लिए नहीं है गेम
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
लेजेंड भाई टी गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24 भाई रियल क्रिकेट 24 और रियल क्रिकेट स्वाइप है बेस्ट गेम भाई
Shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
Chowdhury from the south end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Salt has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
बढ़िया भाई लेजेंड भाई मोबाइल के लिए कैसे खेलें भाई रियल क्रिकेट स्वाइप और क्रिकेट वो रियल क्रिकेट 24 खेल सकते हो मोबाइल के लिए
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Will force a mistake.
भाई सब्सक्राइब किया भाई लेजेंड वाइटी चैनल को
Perfectly timed.
Picked that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short. And you get
ओके भाई
smacks that away through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
भाई कितने रन का टारगेट देना चाहिए बताओ
Great bat over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
मनीष कुमार वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम क्या हाल है भाई
Nearly gets
भाई
there.
प्रेशर में वाइट वाइट डालेगा क्या
Delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
28 रन का ओवर भाई
With a dot ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
सन चेजे इस गेम का नाम है क्रिकेट 24। क्रिकेट 24 भाई, क्रिकेट 24।
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
हाँ भाई, क्रिकेट वो लेजेंड वाइटी।
Drilled that one away.
रुको भाई, लेजेंड वाइटी तो मैं मोड बनाता हूँ।
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Open the shoulder and the loft of that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
विराट कोहली भाई, विराट कोहली।
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
जी भाई। हाँ भाई, और तुम भाई?
On that nicely, good defence.
भाई कोई भी जीते भाई, बस ज़्यादा रन से नहीं हारना चाहिए भाई। टॉप 2 में क्वालिफाई करना है ना।
Nice shot, straight to gully.
प्ले ऑफ्स में जीतना चाहिए, आज जीतने से कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है।
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the colours.
That
इट्स देवेंद्र भाई, गेम नेम क्रिकेट 24, इट्स देवेंद्र भाई।
gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over.
Jimmy over 10.
Runs coming from it. Bangalore a 79 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotation.
आउट हो गया भाई
setting
रिजल्ट।
up a massive score.
Chennai goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. What a catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on and get settled into their innings. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
पीसी गेम है भाई, ऐप स्टोर पे मिल सकता है वैसे तो। स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई.
Dug that out well. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted.
Chennai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Ahmad, the left armer, is
Noor
coming in to
Ahmad.
attack from the south. Bowl.
अरे
What a way to
भाई.
start the over.
At long last, they have the wicket. It could so easily have been a game
वेंकटेश
changer
अय्यर को
innings.
लेकर आते हैं.
Saying it's been fabulous to watch.
At number 5 for Bangalore. Please make him welcome.
Perfectly timed.
भाई बहुत स्लो बॉल आई थी भाई.
Great drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
रजत पाटीदार आएंगे स्ट्राइक पे.
Flex that one, simple as you like
बच
inside
गया.
the ring. Bang!
अबे
Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down.
टिम डेविड को लेकर आते हैं.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
भाई अरे भाई एक बार आउट होता है 10 बार तोड़ना होता है.
David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over. Bangalore are on 6 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
क्रिकेट 24 भाई.
Couldn't get it through the field.
हाँ वो ही करना पड़ेगा भाई.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
थोड़ा देख कर खेलना पड़ेगा अब.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Overton has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Kept the heat on.
करण भाई वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. क्या हाल है करण भाई?
The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big
बच
chance.
गया.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots.
Tim David.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पे नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई। अरे क्या खेलते हैं भाई जी।
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
किसको लेकर आऊँ भाई इम्पैक्ट में? रोमारियो को लेकर आऊँगा।
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore a 9 out.
1 मिनट, ठीक है बढ़िया।
8 for 5. Overton from the north end. Just quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
एक मिनट भाई रुकना। ओके भाई ओके।
Nice shot. Straight gully.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल पे नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Shepherd, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position.
चैनल पे नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें भाई। 19 सब्सक्राइबर तो करें भाई, हम 700 सब्सक्राइबर
Great
से।
timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the field.
बच गया भाई, आगे गिर गई।
That is huge.
ये तो भाई गलत गंदी बॉल है भाई।
Gigantic. Take it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
एक और गंदी बॉल भाई,
That was
उसी
a
प्रकार
very
का
solid
शॉट.
shot. Read the leg early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Needs a dot ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the green.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Needs a direct hit.
पहुंच गया भाई, पहुंच गया.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
सब्सक्राइब करो भाई लोग.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
गेम नेम क्रिकेट 20 पर भाई.
Lovely cover drive, straight towards the cover field. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short.
बढ़िया.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
The left armer is coming on to bowl from the south end. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he
भाई
reply?
सब्सक्राइब इस चैनल भाई.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with
भाई सब्सक्राइब करो भाई लोग.
6 more.
700 सब्सक्राइब पूरे करवा भाई.
Fabulous drive for six. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
बच गया. एक मिनट.
Nice shot. Straight going. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.